Everybody knows all of today's World Cup games have been cancelled because of the protests that are raging through the country. So, instead of sitting around wasting time, I'm heading to the world-famous Christ the Redeemer statue that overlooks the whole of Rio. Apart from work, I'm going up that mountain to pray for a peaceful World Cup, for an end to famine and hunger and child labor, for an end to all discrimination.
I haven't always been perfect. Well, I've come close many times. But I'd like to thank you for my big break. And I'd also like to ask you to make me the greatest sports journalist that has ever walked the face of the earth. I know that it's in your power to do so. Thanks.
Many of the world's less professional media were also at the Redeemer, and it was amazing how inconsiderate they were when it came to waiting their turn to get a spot.
I'm here at Christ the Redeemer, where all the footballers come to pray for goals. You will notice that football is a spiritual... Have you ever had a World Cup in Mexico? No. Are you going to have a World Cup in Mexico? No, because they're rude. That's what we find out. They're rude. When? In 1930, 1901. I'm here at Christ the Redeemer, a place where all the top footballers who are not come to pray for goals. As you've noticed in football matches, after they score, they thank Christ the Redeemer by going. That is what they do. Spanish fans, depressed people. Which World Cup is better, the South African one or the Brazilian one?
Brazil by far.
Thank you for that. As he said, South Africa has had the best World Cup by far. So, Australia, you're doing terribly in rugby against the Springboks, so you decided to try football. That seems to be the plan.
We came up here to pray, maybe that'll change for us, eh?
And we have a lady soccer fan. Do you know anything about football, or are you just here because of one of these?
Yeah, I'm just here with those. I do love football, and come on England.
Among the fans, nobody cares where people are from. They're all just enjoying themselves. Behind me, there is a person fixing the arm of Christ the Redeemer. A very brave man, and I'm sure quite religious.
Well, hopefully my prayers will be answered, and the tournament will start again, so I can get back to my job.